tane quiz yapmıştık. O quizlerde çoğunuz başarılı bir sonuç elde etti. Mehmet Ali hariç. Herkes ortalama o quizden 70 alırken Mehmet Ali maalesef ki 35 puan aldı. Eğer dersten geçmek istiyorsa bugün bu quizde bayağı bir başarılı olması gerekiyor. Yoksa seneye tekrardan görüşeceğiz 2024 yılında. Arkadaşlar. Hazır olun arkadaşlar. Birazdan sınavı başlatacağım. Hazır olduğunuzda bana söyleyin ki zaman kaybetmeyelim. Bir kere dinleteceğim, başka dinletmeyeceğim, haberiniz olsun.
Tamam hocam.
Met.
Hazır mısınız arkadaşlar?
Hazırız hocam.
Hazırız hocam.
Hazır ben hazırız hocam.
Fill in the gaps with James. Conversation about playing a musical instrument.
Başladı
Who
arkadaşlar.
said the following? Fill in the gaps with James, Sarah, or...
Is that your trumpet? I didn't know you played. Isn't it hard?
Well, it was really frustrating at the beginning. I couldn't make any sounds at all. But my teacher says I'm getting better now. What about you? Can you play a musical instrument?
Well, I used to play the violin when I was younger, but I was never very good. I still remember my music teacher writing, James could make a more pleasing sound. She said I should practice 30 minutes a day, but I found it so boring.
So, what happened?
Oh, I played in the school orchestra for a while, but I was pretty embarrassed about it. It just wasn't cool to play in the school orchestra when I was 14.
So, did you give up?
Yes, I did. Mom was disappointed because she thinks everyone should learn a musical instrument. But I took up the drums when I was 16, and I played in a band for a while. That was exciting. We wrote our own songs, did quite a few concerts, but in the end we were just too busy with other things. How about you? Do you play in a band?
Actually, I've recently joined a jazz band. That's where I'm going now.
Really? That sounds much more exciting than the school orchestra.
It's great. Some of the older musicians are amazing. I don't know if I'll ever be able to play like they do. They make it sound so easy. We're doing a concert next month. You should come and hear us.
I'd love to.
Hey, I have an idea. Our drummer has just left. Do you still play?
I haven't practiced for a while, so I might not be able to play very well, but I guess I could try.
You don't have to be anything special. We just need someone to help us keep a basic rhythm. Why don't you come along next week?
Okay, cool. I'll give it a try. Text me on Monday to remind me.
Şimdi arkadaşlar diğer son kısmı yani part 4'ü size dinleteceğim. Onlarla da ilgili notlarınızı alırsanız sevinirim. Gördüğüm kadarıyla part 3'ü hemen hemen herkes doldurmuş boşlukları. Şimdi part 4 kısmını başlatıyorum.
Part 4. Listen to 5 conversations and take notes.
Carol, should you say sorry in the U.S. if you walk into someone?
Oh, definitely. Actually, we often say sorry even when someone walks into us. But if you just want to get past, you need to say, "Excuse me."
Okay, and what should I say when someone says sorry?
Well, it depends on the situation, really. We usually just say sorry back, especially for a small thing. When someone is really apologizing for something, say they stand on your toe and hurt you, then you can say, "That's all right," or "Don't worry."
If I'm invited for dinner, do I have to arrive exactly on time?
Well, if you're eating at someone's house, I think it's okay to arrive about 10 or 15 minutes late. In fact, some people would say that's polite. But if you're meeting in a restaurant, you really should be punctual, especially if the other person is on their own.
Thanks. And should I take a present if I'm invited to dinner at someone's house?
Well, you should probably take something, maybe a box of chocolates or a bunch of flowers.
What about tipping in restaurants in the U.S., Carol? Do people always leave something?
Well, it's common to leave at least 15% in a restaurant, but you should always check to see whether it's included in the bill, or you can ask the waiter. If it's in the bill, you don't need to leave any extra, but you can leave a little bit more if you want to.
Do people tip in any other situations?
You should probably tip a taxi driver 15% too, and it's also normal to tip a hairdresser. Hello.
Evet arkadaşlar, sınav bu kadardı. Şimdi eğer kendinden emin olan varsa ilk başta cevaplarla beraber ama part 3'ün ilk sorusuyla başlayalım. Ben soruyu okuyacağım ilk başta size. Cevabı olan söylesin. Soru şöyle başlıyor. I found it difficult to produce sounds when I started. Anyone who has answer? You guys? Or after him? You first?
James.
James? James is the... I think is not the correct answer. Mücahit?
Sarah.
What?
Sarah?
Sarah. Yeah, Sarah is the correct answer. Hemen Mücahit. Sorry. Second question is the, my teacher wasn't impressed by the sound I made. Diye başlıyor soru. Bu soruya cevabı olamadım arkadaşlar. Serdar.
James.
James. James doğru cevap.
Teşekkürler.
James abi zaten Serdar haricinde bir cevap veren olmadı. Üçüncü soruya baktığımızda arkadaşlar, I used to play in a band when I was a teenager sorusuyla başlayan bu soruya kim cevap vermek ister arkadaşlar? Var mı? Mesela Mehmet Ali.
Ben 5. soruyu eklemeyi düşünüyorum.
Tamam. Senin tercihin.
Önce bu sorunun cevabı James.
James. Yani James doğru cevap. Dördüncü soruya baktığımızda I am going to join an orchestra diye başlayan soruya cevabı olan birisi. Mücahit.
Sarah?
Hadi gelin sana. Second.
Neither.
Neither. Yeah, neither is the correct answer. I congratulate you. The fifth question, the last question of part 3. Some of the musicians I play with are fantastic. Both of them are very eager. But first, Sardar.
James again.
No. Not James. Mehmet Ali.
Sarah!
Sarah, yeah, Sarah is the correct answer. You are developing. I think you will pass the exam. And now the part 4 is our time. The first question. First question is yours. Okay, so
I think the other person is apologizing.
the other person is apologizing. Yeah, it's the correct answer. The second question.
Can I have a question?
Okay.
Why can't we say, I mean, yes, the right answer, but I'm just wondering, why can't we say the other person didn't hurt anyone?
Because it doesn't. It is not appropriate answer for this question.
Şimdi anladım.
The second question, which begins with, if you are having dinner at someone's house, Atakan,
Must be punctual.
punctual, do you agree?
So,
Do you agree? No, of course, it's wrong. Mujahid?
Can you take presents?
Of course you can take a person that takes kind of gentleness. You can consider it. The third question, which is that anyone has an answer for this question? Maybe Serdar?
If it's part of the bill.
Yeah, it's part of the bill, of course. We don't have to leave. I think it's part of the bill. The fourth question, which begins with no. Mehmet Ali.
Decides to call back next day.
Can you repeat?
Decides to call back the next day.
Do you agree with your friend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Mehmet Ali, I like you today.
Thank you, sir.
Applaud my eye.
I'm doing my best.
And the last question.
Last time. Last time.
There is a teacher's confusion today. I am very tired because of the lessons. Please forgive me. First, but there's no mistake. It's the last question, fifth question.
Fifth, right?
Someone has wrong here, but yeah. 5 question. Serdar.
A text.
Text. I am going to wait Mücahit's answer.
Facebook message.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Messenger message.
Oh.
No.
WhatsApp message.
Mücahit is wrong. Unfortunately, Serdar is right. That's text. The answer should be text.
Like SMS?
According to your answers and contributions, I am going to give a point to the UBS side, and you are going to see your points. Thanks for joining our exam. See you later.